So it is currently 3:21 a.m. on Thursday. Well, technically Friday, the day that you're watching this. This is how dedicated I am. I was gonna go to bed because I've been doing stuff all day and that, and I've been tired and that, but I was like, you know what? I can't go to bed without making you guys 2 videos. I'm not gonna break my promise. So here's the dedication. Here's what it is. You know what I mean, boys? So you better be proud and still unsubscribe. Welcome back to another video, badges. My name is Blakey292, and today we're doing some more stuff. I know I'm posted like 3 glasses off videos lately, but you know, they're all different. You know, they're all different things. You know, glasses off is kind of like a way to like put all my one-off kind of videos together without actually making them like a vlog or putting them in the vlog folder or whatever, the playlist. So that's actually really what it is. I mean, that's why there's been so many of them lately. But today I found another piece of my childhood. This is 5th grade, and this is my hero. Yeah, they let me submit this. Like, this is back, you've probably seen these kind of before. Maybe you made them when you were younger, but these are like a little thing that you'll make when you're like younger, and they'll like have you like publish a book to make you feel cool. So I do have one from 3rd grade too, but if you read my 3rd grade journal, it's basically where we chose our best stories from that, and then we wrote them and put them in the journal there. So that one is basically all the stories you've already heard. So I didn't want to do that one again, and just, you know, it's like you're reading the same stuff again. But this one's different. This one is my hero, what I write about our hero or whatever. And yeah, so when I made this back in 5th grade, as you can tell, this is like the title. There's like a blackboard if you can't see it. The light might be too bright. But like there is a and like I wrote my, obviously. Oh, I'm not in frame. That's dumb. And then hero, but there wasn't enough space, so I just did a little dash and made it like that. Why didn't I just redo it? I can't remember, but they might have only let you do one and not let you do a remake. So that's might be why it's like that. But yeah, it's pretty bad. Then I put a little bunch of blue crap everywhere. Look at that. Look at that crap. Anyways, yeah, written and illustrated by Blake Gilbert. And I like how I like put my name in the corner, like right down there in the bottom there says by Blake Gilbert. It's like, why? Why'd you write that, you dumb? You freaking stupid. Anyways, here we go. Attention parents. A bunch of bull crap here. It says like a bunch of crap. Anyways, my hero. That would have been better on the cover. Blake Gilbert, dedicated to family. I like how I traced that in like colored pencil or crayon. If you can see it, is it in frame? Oh, yeah. Somewhere like right there. It's something like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is some quality content. And by the way, my hero is apparently my dog. And this is another made up story that, like, I don't have good stories. I had a boring childhood, okay? But yeah, look at my dog. He even traced it in Sharpie. That's my freaking dog. The frick. Boy. Let's read this part here. Like, we actually printed all this stuff out and typed it. There's like smudges and stuff on it. Anyways, here we go. As I walked through the front door, my beautiful dog Matilda started to wag her short black and white tail so fast I thought it was going to fall off. That's all one sentence. That beautiful beagle is black and white with some brown on her face and tummy. She has large brown eyes and a really wet nose, and she has long brown ears and long whiskers. Also, she has small short claws. She is so cute and adorable. It's very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I put Matilda in an old, battered red wagon and got an old rope and tied the wagon to the back peg of my bike. I pulled my black and flaming bike up the hill with the wagon behind it, all tied up nice and neat. We rode for about 10 minutes until we got to the swamp. I took Matilda out of the wagon and put her on the steaming pavement. She saw a small snake and took off. And then there's my great drawing of the wagon on the bike. It's freaking lit, fam. Quality freaking content. I was always making quality content, okay? I didn't start YouTube to make quality content. I've always made quality content. My teachers thought I was lit, fam. I like how the drawings are all in the corner. Like, here's the next one. There's her with, like, a snake in her mouth, okay? Nice coloring. I think I was very far behind on making this or something. I don't know. Get him, Matilda, I screamed as I ran after her. Did I just assume the snake's gender? I'm gonna trigger Tumblr. She got the snake in her teeth and kept biting it. Don't kill it, I shouted at the top of my lungs. Don't kill it. I got there, but it was too late. Matilda bit down on him and exploded everywhere. Why is everything explode with bloody fashion? Like, maybe I shouldn't have played violent video games at such a young age. Maybe my mom was right. I got a cloth and wiped the snake blood off Matilda's soft brown face. Now I just have cloths, apparently. Who brings a cloth with them to the swamp when they go with their dog? I don't know. Why did we even go to the swamp? And now, here's my next drawing. We got some trees and some bushes, I think. And there's like a snake that's apparently yellow like that in the back. I swear, I'm a disappointment. By 6 p.m., we caught about 25 snakes. Jesus Christ. But then we saw a different kind of snake. Matilda began to growl softly and I crouched down on dead leaves and studied it. It looked like a poisonous viper. I was right. It was. We don't even have poisonous snakes where I live. We don't have really anything that's really poisonous around here. Matilda and I carefully stepped back until we bumped a tree. Then all of a sudden the viper slipped away. Come on, Matilda, let's get out of here because I don't want to go see the doctor. We both started towards the edge of the swamp. Matilda barked and I turned around to feel a sharp pain in my shin. That's your ankle in the drawing, but apparently the snake's green now and not yellow. And it's like super long and it bit my thing, apparently. Apparently I wear black shoes and stuff and I just hit the mic arm. Good job. Be careful, I called out to Matilda as she got the viper in her teeth, and just like she did with the other snake, it exploded everywhere. Then she came to me as I was holding the snake bite. I moved my hands and Matilda began to lick it. She licked up all the poison and I began to feel better. But not Matilda. That night I put Matilda in the wagon and rode my bike to take her to the vet. After about an hour and a half, the doctors muttered she was going to be okay and will soon get better. Why would they mutter that? Like, you're just trying to use some fancy words that you learned in English class? She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. You know what I mean? You're going to be fine. And then this picture right in the corner again is like apparently her with the snake in her mouth. Like, what kind of drawing is that? Looks like some Jurassic Park bull crap. What the frick are you doing with your life? Jesus Christ, I was a disappointment. Still am. Now I am 10 and I go out to the swamp every day to catch snakes. I don't even live by a swamp. My old house had a swamp because I lived in the country. But like, we don't have a swamp around here. I live in town. I haven't seen any poisonous snakes anymore. Catching snakes is my favorite thing to do. I will never stop catching these sneaky snakes. I've only caught a snake once. It was just after I caught that snake. Like, okay, I was walking home from school and there was a snake, a little gardener snake, out on the bridge that I walk across to come home, you know, and there's a little snake. There was some little middle schooler, well, back then I was middle schooler too, some other kid around my age, he was like there, and he was like, oh my god, look at the snake, and I like stepped on its head slightly, you know, not to kill it or not, and then grabbed it by its neck right there, and then I was like, did it, and then I grabbed it on my arm, and then I was super cool, and I carried it home and showed my parents and let it go in the backyard, and my brother ended up killing it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, when you're not really fine, but you just...
But it's okay. But I do love snakes. They're like one of my favorite animals besides honey badgers and stuff. And I used to like, I had like this snake dictionary book that I thought was super cool. I used to love snakes in a plane. Even though I had no idea what was happening, I didn't understand the backstory of it. And now I do when I watch it. Haven't watched it in quite a long time though. But yeah, and then I guess it's me with holding the snake. It was freaking lit, fam. Like how I used to draw people. Like I didn't draw stick guys because I was super edgy. So I drew like a freaking potato body, I guess. I don't know what the frick that's supposed to be. Is that it? Yep, that's it. And then it says a little thing here to the parents. Let's actually read this part just to make this video a bit longer. Dear parents, I think you will agree that this is an exceptional book. They wouldn't agree. They thought it was cringy. Probably. My dad said he was proud of me, even though I know that's a lie. This book was a collaborative effort by your child's classmates and your child's teacher. A tremendous amount of time and effort went into this book. The students learned a great deal about the publishing process, where they improved their vocabulary and writing skills. I didn't learn nothing about publishing process. We just wrote this bull crap and we sent in the pages and we got the book back. Plus, being a young published author gives a sense of pride and accomplishment. I should have never been proud of any of this crap. Your child is very fortunate to have a teacher who provides innovative activities that advance the educational experience. We know you and your child will cherish this lifetime keepsake. I'm throwing it in the trash. Yeah, throw it in yourself. You can't do that, stupid. Enjoy! The publishing team, Nationwide Learning Inc., Topeka, Kansas, 66609. I'm gonna go hit them up and make yourself a dank book, I guess. And that is it for my hero. But anyways, yeah, another great childhood thing. I'm not sure if I have any more things. I've been trying to find them. I found this and my flash drive with my old multimedia projects that I did the video on that. So I'll try to look for some more stuff maybe, and if I can find anything. And oh, I might go through my baby book. That'll be lit. I like how Glasses Off started out as me like complaining about crap, and then I went to just Q&As, and now it's like freaking like my childhood stuff. Like, this series is all over the place. It was originally supposed to be just the complaining series where I like rant, but I don't have things to rant about. But it's okay. I hope you guys still enjoy this kind of content, and I think it's pretty funny. And it's just good to look back on your life and see how terrible you used to be and how terrible you are now. Delete your channel. But anyways, hope you guys liked that video. If you did, you can drop a like, get subscribed, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Have a good day, guys. Woo! It's 3:33. Is that scary?